We are here today on the state suit for modification of customer obligation. We have both parties present, Judge. Both parties are ready to proceed.
Okay, so
We
now
have
you're
a
cutting
proposed-
out, Mr. Dale. So you want to turn your camera off so we can see if it's better? Now I can't hear you at all.
Is this better?
Yes.
Okay. Judge, we are here today on the state suit for modification of child support obligation. We have both parties present and we are ready to proceed. We have a proposed order from the state, and I believe both parties are asking for a deviation in the child support obligation moving forward. I'd like to state the terms. Thank you, Judge. Your Honor, we do have two child of the case, and the mother does have, Your Honor, just so the court's aware, the mother lives in the Philippines, out of the country. As such, her health insurance is provided by a third party, I believe, and at a cost of around $50 a month. As such, the state's requesting that she be ordered to maintain that insurance, and that father's medical support obligation of which is currently $50, remain in place. Mr. Cruz has no other biological children for whom he owes a duty of support. Parties are ordered to pay half of all unreimbursed medical expenses. Based on Mr. Cruz's current income and wages at this time, the state's requesting that he be ordered to pay child support of $1,836 monthly beginning May 1st. The order does include a step down of $1,469. State's requesting court costs be billed to the father, Judge, and neither party is requesting a non-disclosure.
You may call your first.
Those are the terms, Your Honor. Thank you, Judge. I'll call the mother first, Ms. Cruz. Ms. Cruz, what is your full name?
I'm Rodelyn Cruz.
And Ms. Cruz, did you hear the terms of the proposed order that I stated to the court a moment ago?
I heard figures of $1,836 and the $50 to the medical. Is that correct?
Yes, you heard those terms that I stated, correct?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand those terms?
I do.
And are you in agreement with those terms, with all of the terms that I stated?
If that would be beneficial and more important for the children, yes. But then again, the medical insurance for my children, I pay it out of pocket.
Objection, non-responsive.
Objection sustained, ma'am. Just answer the questions that he asked you for now, okay?
Okay.
So, Ms. Cruz, are you in agreement that the judge sign an order today that reflects the numbers that I've stated? Or would you like to ask the judge right now to set child support or medical support at a different amount?
I can agree to it.
And you believe that the terms that I stated are in the best interest of your two children?
I believe.
And do you have any safety concerns with including your home address in the order today?
You're appearing garbled on my end, sir.
Judge, can you hear me well?
When she said you were garbled, you were, but now I can hear you.
Miss Cruz, do you have any safety concerns with your home address being included in the order today?
At this point, no.
I pass the witness, Judge, and would like to call Mr. Cruz.
You may.
Mr. Cruz, what is your full name?
Michael June Cruz.
And Mr. Cruz, did you hear the terms of the proposed order that I stated to the court previously?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand those terms?
I do.
And are you in agreement with everything that I stated except for the child support proposal of 1,000?
You cut out, Mr. Dale. We can't hear you again.
May I stop my video briefly, Judge?
Yes, you may.
Thank you. Mr. Cruz, are you in agreement with all of the terms that I stated except for the proposed child support amount of $1,836?
Sorry, if you're asking if I agree with the amount, I do not. It kind of.
Are you in agreement with $50 amount in medical support?
The medical support, I'm okay with the $50. Correct.
Okay, and but you do not agree to the $1,836 proposed support amount, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, are you currently employed?
I am.
Where do you work?
Company is called NCR Atleos.
And can you tell the court just what your job title is or what you do?
I'm the support center manager. I handle, it's a software development company. I handle the incoming calls from technicians for the US and Canada.
Okay. And how long have you had this job?
It'll be 7 years and about a couple weeks.
Okay. And are you paid hourly or are you paid a salary?
I am salary.
Okay. And did you, your most recent pay stub, can you tell the court what your gross pay was?
Yeah, gross pay. It's this. The paycheck is this Friday. It was 4,000. I believe it was 4,395.
Okay. And do you have any other biological children not on this case?
I do not.
Okay. And how often are you paid?
Every 2 weeks.
Okay. And do you understand that if the court, or do you understand that the state's proposing the child support amount based on your most recent pay stub, which would put your monthly gross, Mr. Cruz, at $9,522? Do you understand that?
I agree. Yes.
Okay. But you're asking the court to set your support at a different number today, correct?
That is correct.
And what number are you asking the court to set it at?
Honestly, like I had stated before, with them living in the Philippines and the cost of living there is different. I'm not opposed to paying. I mean, they're getting 58 pesos per dollar that I'm sending there. I've been paying on time, obviously, for the past 6 years or 7 years. My company is actually kind of in a weird spot right now with the tariffs and everything happening. We've slowed production in China and in India. We've already laid off portions of our department. I'm also possibly could be in that same boat. I'd like to keep it the same amount. I have no problem paying the child support. I understand it is my obligation, but the amount that's being given to me is almost, I can't make ends meet almost at this point. I had to take a loan for my 401k last year, which I'm paying back, which is noted on my pay stub, just to help kind of make ends meet for myself. And just with inflation, everything. I mean, I have no problem paying, but I'm practically drowning.
So what number would you like the court to set it at today?
I mean, it was 1,379. Is that right before today? Is that correct?
The current order is 1,379.
I mean, I'd like to, if we could get it to like 1,600. I mean, I could work it. I just, any more increases, I'm practically drowning here.
And do you have any safety concerns with your home address being included in the order?
I do not.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell the court?
That is all.
Judge, I pass the witness. Nothing further from the state.
Then I will accept the agreements of the parties, make those agreed portions of this order, the order of the court. I will order child support at $1,836. Mr. Cruz, I understand. We're all in a situation right now where we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, and we have to tighten our belts. But the state of Texas has set guidelines on what your child support should be. You haven't given me any legal reason to deviate from that. And so I'm going to set it at that. Now that I've said all of that, I have to tell you that I'm not the last word on this, that you have 3 days to appeal, 30 days to file a motion for new trial. This is out of the 255th District Court. That is Judge Vonda Bailey. She might have a different opinion. Now that I've made my ruling, do either one of you have any questions? Did we lose Mom?
No, Judge, she's just
Okay.
off
she
video and
just-
muted.
okay.
Ms. Cruz?
I'm still here.
Ms. Cruz, can you turn your camera on for me, please, ma'am? Okay. So now, do either one of you have any questions?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Then thank you both for appearing here today. Good luck to both of you, and you're both free to go.
Oh, sorry. How do I get the appeal thing? Is it just come via email or?
No, you can talk to Mr. Dale, and he'll get you the information, sir.
Okay, thank you, Your
All
Honor.
right. Thank you, sir.
I'll email it to you, Mr. Cruz, here very soon.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Thank you.
Judge, before we begin, your name was on the order from 2017. However, it was signed by Mr. Burden, but I just wanted to make the court aware.
Okay. The reason Mrs. Peoples is bringing that to my attention is because at some point in time, I worked for the Attorney General's office, and my name appears in the signature block of one of your orders. I don't remember the case. I never worked in the same office with Mr. Burton, so the likelihood of me having anything to do with your case is slim to none. But if you do not feel comfortable with me handling this, I will refer it to one of my colleagues. So I need to ask you on the record, Mr. Garcia, do you have a problem with me handling this case?
No, I do not.
Okay, and Ms. Ibarra, do you have a problem with me handling this case?
I don't.
Okay, then Ms. Peoples, you may proceed.
Thank you, Judge. I'll first need to do service on the record for Ms. Ibarra.
You may.
Can you set your full name, ma'am?
Stephanie Ibarra?
And did you receive the email containing the petition that was filed in your case?
I did.
Do you understand that you have a right to be personally served with that petition?
Yes.
Are you in agreement to waive personal service and to accept the petition through your email?
Yes.
And are you also in agreement to waive your answer period and proceed with an order today?
Yes.
I'll pass the witness, Judge, and ask that the record reflect that Ms. Ibarra has agreed to waive personal service.
The record will so reflect.
Thank you, Judge. We have an agreement as far as the order establishing the parent-child relationship and in suit to modify and confirm arrears. Judge, parties agree to everything. They are requesting a deviation for the child support amount. If I could just read the terms of the proposed order.
You may.
So there are 4 children before the court: Dylan, Noah, Luca, and Liam Garcia. Judge, this order would establish Mr. Garcia as the legal and biological father of the 2 children, Luca and Liam. Parties agree for their last names to remain Garcia. Parties are in agreement to be appointed as joint managing conservators of all 4 children, with the mother having the right to determine the residence in Dallas or any contiguous counties. Parties are in agreement to a standard possession and access schedule. Judge, there is going to be a cumulative child support judgment. We do have child support arrears of $4,044.84. Parties are also in agreement to a retroactive judgment for Luca and Liam in the amount of $8,000. So the cumulative child support judgment as of April 29, 2025 would be $12,044.84. Parties agree Mr. Garcia would pay that at $106 a month beginning May 1st, 2025. As far as the modification, Judge, there are 4 children before the court. Mr. Garcia does have 1 other child in the home with him. Parties agree the mother will provide the medical and dental insurance through her employer. Mr. Garcia would pay cash medical support of $98 a month. I'm sorry, cash medical support of $159 a month beginning May 1st, 2025. Cash dental of $98 a month beginning May 1st, 2025. And Judge, child support will be calculated at 32.2% of his net resources, Judge. For the 4 children, that amount would be $2,962. Parties are requesting a deviation for the child support to be $2,100 beginning May 1st, 2025. Court costs would be as billed to Mr. Garcia. Neither party is requesting a non-disclosure, and that is the extent of the order.
Okay, you may call your first witness.
I'll recall the mother. Ms. Ibarra, did you hear all the terms of the order that were stated to the court?
Yes,
And did you understand all of those terms?
I did.
With the exception of that child support deviation amount, you're in agreement with all the other terms stated and believe they're in the best interest of your 4 children?
Correct.
And then as far as the child support, you understand, based on guidelines for Mr. Garcia's income, the child support would be $2,962 a month. You understand that?
Yes,
But you and Mr. Garcia are agreeing and requesting that it be set to $2,100 a month.
that's right.
And why are you agreeing to that amount or requesting that amount?
He does provide clothing and support for when the children are with him, as well as when they go to doctor's offices and things like that, or they need eyeglasses or anything. He does provide financial support in that way. So I do believe that 2,100, the amount of 2,100 from 29 is fair.
Is there anything else you would want the court to know?
No.
Okay. I'll pass the witness, Judge.
You may call your next witness.
I'll call Mr. Garcia. Sir, can you state your full name?
Yes, Steve Garcia.
And Mr. Garcia, did you hear all the terms of the order that were stated to the court?
Yes, I did.
And did you understand all of those terms?
Yes, I did.
And then same question with the exception of that child support amount, you agree with all the other terms of the order and believe that they're in the best interest of your children? And then as far as child support, you are requesting the court, you understand that based on guideline for your income, it would be $2,962 for the child support.
Yeah.
And you are requesting that the court set it at $2,100 a month.
Right.
Can you tell the court why you're requesting the deviation?
Just because, as Ms. Ibarra stated, I still provide for them, whether it's doctor visits or whether it's glasses or whether it's shoes or clothing, stuff that they may need for school, that I still provide for them. And I think we came to the agreement that the 2,100 was fair.
Is there anything else you would like the court to know about that request?
Not at the moment, no.
I'll pass the witness, Judge.
Okay, then I will accept the agreement of the parties, make the agreed portions of this order the order of the court. I will order the child support at $2,962 a month. All start dates will be May 1st, 2025. Now that I've made my ruling, do either one of you have any questions?
Yes, you said 20, you'll rule it at 2,900, but we
at
agreed
the-
to the,
At the guideline amount, yes, ma'am.
okay.
I'm doing the guideline amount. Let me tell you why I'm doing the guideline amount. Right now, everybody's getting along. Right now, Mr. Garcia is doing everything he's supposed to do. I'm sure he's been doing it for a long time, and it is my wish that he would keep it up. That's what parents do. They support their children. But what I have found is that when something goes wrong in Mr. Garcia's house, then your children's extra support will be the first thing that is eliminated. So my job is not to do what is best for either one of you, but is to do what is best for your children, not just for today, but into the future. So Miss Ibarra, if you don't want the money, if you don't need the money, you can send it back to him every month. You can put it in a savings account for your children. It can go toward their college. It can go toward those things that he's helping you with now. But I am charged with doing what's in the best interest of the children. So that's why I order guidelines. Now that I've said all of that, I'm not the last word on this. You have 3 days to appeal, 30 days to file a motion for new trial. This is out of the 303rd District Court. That is Judge Laditra Atkins. She might have a different opinion from mine. Now that I've told you that, do either one of you have any questions? So if there are no questions, thank you both for appearing here today. Good luck to both of you, and you're both free to go.